Welcome to the Australia Migration Tips Recap from January 2025. This video is mostly covering General Skilled Migration, which is the point test system. Let's get started. Many are wondering how to claim points for work experience under the General Skilled Migration system. This video is for you.
When does your work experience count as at the skilled level for General Skilled Migration? Only work experience gained after completing the required qualification or work experience for your nominated occupation is considered at the skilled level. The best way to figure out if your work experience meets the skills level requirement would be by following the information in ANSCO or your skills assessing authority. When deciding which one to follow, the department should apply the more beneficial outcome for the applicant.
Okay, what if you are in a highly competitive industry? Any way to boost your point a bit more?
One of the best migration advice for competitive occupations like accounting, ICT, and engineering is that every point scored matters. Aside from NADI CCL and Superior English, there is a unique opportunity only for these three occupations to gain an extra 5 points for the professional year program. This 44 weeks program consists of 32 weeks of coursework and 12 weeks of internship. It will boost your total points for migration and enhance your employability after completion.
Thanks for the advice. But is this PY program mandatory for skills assessment?
Is the professional year program mandatory for skills assessment of IT, accounting, and engineering occupations? For accounting graduates, professional year is optional for getting a positive skills assessment, as you can obtain a positive outcome on the basis of proficient English. For engineering graduates, professional year is not mandatory for skills assessment. You can obtain a positive skills assessment on the basis of competent English only if you have studied an accredited course. If not, you can apply through the CDR pathway. However, when it comes to ICT graduates, professional year is a must for those who don't have post-qualification work experience in their nominated occupation. We do recommend applicants working in relevant field to enroll in PY to stay competitive.
Good to know. If I want to further boost my points, what's your advice?
State nomination tips.
Which regional state is less competitive?
Northern Territory and Tasmania. While the Northern Territory state nomination is now closed for this financial year, Tasmania is still worth a try.
Who should consider moving to regional states?
Individuals in highly competitive occupations and find it hard to secure employer-sponsored visas such as accountants, chefs, restaurant managers, ICT, and engineers.
What about other people? Are they suitable to go regional as well?
What are the actual advantages of residing in regional area? Residing in designated regional areas doesn't necessarily give you advantage when applying for visas or getting PR. Only in certain circumstances, regional areas can be seen as a leverage towards your migration journey. As a start, there is a regional study 5 points can be claimed if you have gained your study qualification from an institution located in designated regional area that satisfy the Australian study requirement while living and studying in a designated regional area. These additional 5 points can be applied towards 189 and 190 visas. Then when it comes to 491 visa, up to 15 points can be claimed by applicants nominated to live and work in a designated regional area.
Alrighty, if I actually get my regional visa 491, will I be able to move interstate?
Migration tips.
Does changing state under 491 visa affect your PR? Moving between designated regional area under 491 visa does not affect your 191 application.
Finally, 2 frequently asked questions. First,
190 or 491 visa state nomination salary requirements. Victoria, Queensland, South Australia, Western Australia, Northern Territory have no minimum earnings requirement to be eligible for nomination. Earnings are just one of many factors used to select ROI for invitation. New South Wales. 190 visa has no mandatory salary requirement. However, 491 Pathway 1 requires applicants getting paid a minimum of the TISMIT salary at the time of application. Tasmania. Pay rates close to or above TISMIT is preferred. For ACT residents, the gross income of no less than $26 an hour is required.
second, frequently asked question.
How long is your skills assessment valid for? If the validity period shown on a skills assessment is less than 3 years, the assessment is valid for the period stated on your assessment. If the validity period shown on a skills assessment is more than 3 years or no validity period is shown, the skills assessment is valid for 3 years from the date of assessment. Your skills assessment must also be valid at the time you're invited to apply for general skilled migration such as 189, 190, or 49.
That's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you have learned something new, please click a like or subscribe for more videos like this. Any question, feel free to comment below. See you in next video.